Visitor said it's just about a mile over that rise there. Just keep.
Whoa! 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 Are those meat-eating metosauruses?
Really uniform direction changes, just like a flock of birds evading a predator.
They're flocking this way.
Follow me.
Something went wrong. I'm gonna go get the power back on.
You can't just stroll down the road.
I think I can follow this and then talk you through it.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, this way.
Mr. Arnold? Mr. Arnold?
Lego Jurassic World walkthrough. This is the 4th level, I'm pretty sure, and it's going to be the second to last one in the first movie. So each movie, as I've said before, are about 5 levels long, and some of them seem to be worked on a little bit better than others. The first one I thought was pretty good, the second one was about as average as the movie, and the third one just felt like they really didn't give a crap about it, so that's kind of, to me, that's kind of funny. The fourth movie went on and on and on and on, but there's a lot to do in it. So anyway, here we need to turn on the power for the rest of the park, and you can use the flashlight to kind of see where you're going, and of course use the cowboy hat guy to seek this trail. And when you come over here, you will pick up, I can't even see whatever the heck, the key, so we'll need the key to open up a door. And I said in the last video that nobody actually dies in this game, and I can't remember if Samuel Jackson comes back to life or not after he gets killed here. So I guess, I don't know, watch a cutscene and let me know if he does, but I'm pretty sure nobody actually ends up dying. They always come back in some sort of way. Anyway, open up the door, walk into the room, and for some reason you have to move extremely slowly in the light. I don't know why it has to be, maybe because there's velociraptors hunting you, and in other parts of the game where there are dinosaurs trying to hunt you, you are going to kind of slow down and move a lot. Also, don't fall into the pit like I just did, that will not get you anywhere. And then you can shoot down that top pipe and hop on top of it. But once again, you can't actually balance on it until you build the on-ramp. So build that stupid little ramp, then get on top of it, then walk across. And now that we're over here, there's going to be some steam vents that we need to wait for the timing of that first one to go out. Then we need to come on over here to the left, and you need to use the woman to jump onto the onto that steam handle, because only the women can jump higher here. Then when you get to the other end, turn that valve until that steam shuts off, and then the first one should shut off too, and in fact all three of them will shut off. So now you can walk through.
Ahead of you is a metal staircase. Go down it.
And once you're in here, there are a couple more things you can destroy, but just keep walking forward, and eventually we'll get to the room where we just need to pump the electricity, and that's kind of fun. You get to do it a few times throughout this game. But coming on over to the left, there's not a whole lot over there, which on the right screen there, my brother's on the left. There's really nothing over there. There's some kind of stud, but other than that, not really not a reason to be in there in story mode. And then once you're over here, you'll notice that there's that bar on the top that the woman can jump up and kind of acrobat her way through. So just jump on over, and then you can get here, push the A button, and jump on top of that handle. Now this will open up the generator, and you need to build it, and then move on over to the pump switch. Now for this pump switch, a meter's going to come up, and if you hit it right smack in the middle, you will get it in one try. Otherwise, you just need to hit it in that lighter area, and then you need to do it 3 times for the red lights to go all the way up to the top.
Mr. Hammond, I think we're back in business. Oh, Mr. Arnold. We can make it if we run.
Well, the end of the level is coming up here pretty soon, but regardless, we still get a checkpoint, and I still, of course, say you should always, always save. And then we just need to run away from this place through the forest and hope we don't get eaten by velociraptors. And there's actually going to be a small boss fight with a velociraptor. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, there's going to be a small boss fight that's actually kind of fun, but like I said, and I think in the, was it the last video, that it kind of makes this game feel like an interactive Lego movie more than anything, which isn't a problem. I'm not saying it is, but that is what it is. So water this plant over here to the left, and then you'll be able to jump on top of these poles whenever it decides to finish growing. Then you can swing on over and destroy the plant here. The plant should allow you to water yet another plant, and then you can build the ladder and get the cowboy hat guy up. And I guess by ladder, I of course mean trampoline flowers, so just jump on top of them. As with anything that, and they're not even trampolines, wow, I'm great at this. As with any other jumping trampoline though, I guess I should say it now, if you jump on it and then push and hold the jump button, you'll jump higher the second time you hit it. It's pretty difficult to time otherwise, but yeah. So there's a rabbit jumping through there. I'm a little bit surprised the velociraptors don't want to go after them. So this is the first of many quick time sequences, and here you just have to rapidly tap the button that shows up on screen. If there's no arrow above the button like there were for those two, then you just have to push the button once. But like I said, you'll get these quick time events many times. And in a way that's a little bit annoying because most of the chapters follow the exact same formula, and that could be because the movies have sometimes the exact same plot, but besides that, you're going to be doing a lot of the same stuff just with different faces. It's still fun though. I mean, it's not a horrible game, it's just not one of my favorite LEGO games. Anyway, walk on over the branch here, and then you can get here, and whoever's in front will get attacked by this velociraptor, so in this case it was me. So you just rapidly tap the buttons, do that twice, you'll punch him off, and away he goes. There was something on top of that tree my brother didn't shoot for some reason. It's probably just a mini kit, because if it wasn't important, or we would have done it if it was important. And then you can build this kind of wedge, I guess, and just jump on top of it with the woman. That'll break open these packs of boulders. And then you can slide down here. Now use the cowboy hat guy to use his tracking ability. And this is where the boss fight with the velociraptor is going to take place. So you'll want to pick up a rock, and once this guy tracks wherever the heck he's tracking, the velociraptor will jump out. So follow the quick time events. Just rapidly tap the X button and then the A button, and then he's going to jump back into the bushes. And now you're going to have to throw the rock at the bush that moves last, and you're going to have to do that 3 times. So in this case, it was the middle bush, and I got rid of him. You can see he's stunned there. Then he's going to do it again. And just pay attention, whichever one rustles last, all you have to do is do it again. So in this case, it was the one on the left. And then whatever the final one is will be the final hit for this boss, and that'll be it for this level.
Run. Gotta. Gotta go.